Hello everyone, I'm Tuvok, and today I'll be playing Ryukar's The Wall. This was a relatively difficult level. The clear rate was deflated a little bit because I think just Ryukar has a lot of people playing his levels, but it was still pretty difficult at 0.06%. I know I haven't really been doing any videos lately, just been busy with work and life, but hopefully I can start doing some more. And if you haven't already, please remember to like and subscribe, or, don't if you don't like it, but be helpful if you do. Anyways, for this video I decided to do a progression of my deaths throughout the level instead of just doing the clear. I just thought I would change it up a little bit. Good to see troll blocks are still a thing in 2019. This first section is pretty easy overall. There's nothing too crazy hard or technical in it. I think I died like 4 times on this ice block to the pipe jump, and that's pretty terrible of me. Overall, I really enjoyed this first section. It's pretty fast-paced, which I like, and nothing is too tight. But you still feel good when you're making these jumps, because it's still, sort of difficult. So for this checkpoint, if you're not holding right when you're spawning, you actually die, just like that. I also died way too many times, missing the duck jump to those ice blocks. I'd say it's probably because I use the joystick, so it's a little bit harder to do duck jumping with the joystick than it is D-pad, but it's also just me being, sort of bad. I didn't really show it in this video, but getting into this little gap right here is actually kind of hard to do, and I ended up dying a lot to it. I also had quite a bit of difficulty doing this cape section. There's nothing actually like too technically difficult about it, but I've just never really done a lot of cape stuff, so it was kind of hard for me. At least this fire flower section was pretty much free, so that's nice. And this death just felt so amazing. Kappa. And here you can see my true skills as a Mario Master, just running straight into the bomb. It's just real nice. I'd say this was the easiest of the 3 sections, even for me, not being good at the cape, but still, really fun, even though I kind of sucked at this cape part. Chickada 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 checkpoint! This third section was definitely the hardest. Definitely the most precise, and like, you have to be actually pretty good at precision to do this. And this part right here, I died so many times because I just kept missing the little spiny. It's also sort of deceptively hard because the momentum on the conveyor kind of forces you against the wall, which is why I kept missing the spiny. Also, a lot of my deaths were to this little Trump right here. I was definitely happy that this coaster little section was super easy, actually. I'm pretty sure I died just about every single way you can possibly die on this level. And that final conveyor at the top is extremely hard to jump off of. Even though this third section was the hardest and took me the longest to beat, I would say it was probably my favorite section. Another thing about that last jump is you have to time when you're starting the jump because of the spiny, which is why I was waiting down there. This one definitely felt pretty good to beat. That last jump was deceptively difficult, but all in all, just really awesome level by Ryu. I'm super excited for Mario Maker 2 coming out in June, and I can't wait to start making some new videos with that. And as always, Tave es amor, amor es tave. Adios!